Today we are going to see what are the operations we can perform on a web element in Protractor. Okay, so operations like click, send keys, clear, submit, get attributes, and we can fetch the CSS values, and we can fetch the size and location of the elements. Okay, these are the operations we can perform on a web element. So without any further delay, let's get into our code. Welcome back, guys. So for this video purpose, I'll be using VS Code IDE and Protractor, Jasmine, and Patchwork tools. Okay, so basically I have created a skeleton code. This does nothing. Just we have a conf file here. In the conf file, I have set like where is Chrome driver and the Selenium jar, and then which file we want to run, which is our test. Okay, and then which browser we want to invoke. So in this test, what it does is like here we have import statements. As you know, we will be using imports for handling a packages or to get a particular methods in the packages. And describe block is nothing but a user story, and it block is nothing but a test case. So we have split our user story into a test case. Now inside the test case, we will be writing our code. Okay, so what are the operations we can perform on a web element, as I showed in a slide, like click, send keys, clear, and remaining. Okay, so let's start with click. Okay, so this code opens the google.com. okay, so let me open that Google. Okay, we have a Google web page here. Let's inspect some element and let's try to click it. So I'm going to click on this I'm feeling lucky button. Okay, let's inspect that particular button and find some unique locator, whether it could be name, ID, or export CSS. Let's search it. So here we have value I'm feeling lucky, area label. Okay, we have a name as button I. Let's see whether button I is a unique or not. For that, press Ctrl F and paste it. Now see, we have only one match. So button I is going to be the only one, this particular I am feeling lucky button. And let's click that one using Protractor. So for clicking purpose, we have to find the element. So this is nothing but element finder. This will find the element. Okay, it will basically, this is a strategy, it will not find. So the next step, let me write that as well, something like name. Okay, so this total thing is element finder. So this is a strategy and which will not find any element on the web page unless until we perform some operation. Protractor will not find the elements on the browser. Okay, so for example, either we can use get web element to find the element on the web page. Okay, or you can use any operations like click, send keys. Such kind of operations also will find or will make this particular finder into find that element in the web browser. Okay, so if you want more details about this one, you can visit my other video tutorial. I may give a link here in the top. Okay, so let's write click. Okay, click is a method. Okay, so sometimes you may get confused, like in VS Code you may have something like click. It doesn't have any curly braces like in something like in IntelliJ or in Eclipse. It just comes with this one, but here you can see it as a method. So the moment you see this as a method, so even you enter, it will not give with that braces. So you have seen it is a method, so you should add the braces. Okay, now we have added it. Let's run, but before running I want to make it sleep for a moment so that viewers will be able to see the screen like it clicked it. So let's go to our browser. I'm still not running, just I'm coming back to a browser, and let's click it and see what is the expected page. I clicked on the I'm feeling happy, so this is our expected page. Okay, let's execute the code now. Okay, so before executing your code, you should make sure that you are compiling your changes. For that, you have to go to integrated terminal from the view tab, and it will open a terminal here. Let's open. Okay, it opened. It will take a moment to give that cursor. So now here you have to type tsc-w. Okay, what is tsc-w? tsc is nothing but TypeScript compiler. Okay, TypeScript compiler. -watch means you compile everything already present. Okay, and also you watch for the future changes. Something like if I make some change, you compile that one as well. That's why we use -w. Okay, if you can view it as clearly tsc-w. Okay, let's hit enter. It started compiling. Okay, compilation is completed, and it's watching for the file changes. Okay, yeah. Now just let me close this particular. Okay, now you can go to this debug tab, and you can press this run button to run it, or you can directly press F5 to run in VS Code. I'm running now. If the bottom bar becomes orange, then it started running. When it becomes blue, it stopped running. Okay, let's see what the console actually. We can view the console as well. See, this is the debug console. So it opened the browser. It should go to Google. It's going, and it should click I am feeling lucky. It clicked. The expected page came. Now it will get closed. Yes, so the test case is passed. Okay, so using this click method, we can click any element in our web page. Okay, almost every element you can click it. Okay, so this is the first method, and second method would be send keys. So we are able to click a button. Now let's talk about send keys. So what is send keys? Okay, so send keys is nothing but a setting or typing a value. Okay, that's what send keys is. Now something like you can consider like here you can say like CherCher tech, something like that. You can type and you can perform some other operation, something like either you can click the Google search button or make button, I'm feeling button, so I'm feeling lucky button, or anything you can perform. Okay, basically this send keys sets the value in a text bar, okay, or text area. Okay, now let's run it, and for a moment's sake I'm telling you, the click doesn't return a promise. Okay, only whenever you try to fetch a values, those methods will return a promise. Okay, so this method or click method will not return promise, as well as send keys also will not return promise. Okay, again I'm adding 5 seconds of sleep to showcasing purpose, and using sleep is not recommended and you should avoid it. Okay, let's run it. Sorry, let's run it. Yep, it should open Chrome browser and it should set the value, and you know, I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm trying to send the value to this button. Actually, we have not find this search bar. Okay, let's find the search bar. What do you call that? Locator. So normally the name will be unique in Google page. We can use Q. Okay, Q as a name. Okay, and one more fact I want to tell you about this Q. Basically, Q is nothing but query. Okay, So you go to Facebook and search bar, that will have a name queue. You go to bing.com, there also you will find the name as queue for the search bar. I do not know why, but you will find the queue as name for all the places. Okay, let's run it now. So we have already typed the tsc-w, right? So it will be still running. Okay, no need to type it every time when you open it, when you run a script, but you have to compile it. Sleeping. Okay, it didn't set any value. So also we have to add values. CherCher tech run now. You should set the value in the search bar. CherCher tech searched and it's waiting for 5 seconds, and now it should get closed. Yes, and test result is successful. Okay, using send keys we can set the value in text bars and text areas. Okay, and the third method would be, what is it, clear. Okay, for a moment's sake, let's consider one more send keys. Sorry, wait out name. I'm sorry, we can directly copy paste this one, right? Yes. Now change this one to something like can I type KKK? It doesn't mean anything, but let's run it. So what should happen is it should type CherCher tech first in this step, and then it should wait for 3 seconds of sleep, and then it should wait for 5 seconds slow. It should type KKK, and then it should wait for 5 seconds of sleep. Okay, let's run it and check. Why I am explaining this send keys again means I'll let you know in a moment after this execution. Just watch the execution now. It typed, now it's sleeping for 3 seconds, and now see, it appended the KKK with CherCher tech. Okay, so if some value is already present in a text bar or in a text area, when you use send keys, it will append. It will never remove the text from the text bars, and it will append. Okay, but in most of the cases in our applications, we might be overriding the already existing value. So in that case, send keys alone will not help us to perform the operation. For that purpose, we have to use clear method from the protractor. Okay, we are using the same element. Okay, dot clear. Clear is also a method, and this will also will return nothing, just a void. Okay, for a moment's sake, I'm adding 1 second sleep here. 1 second of sleep after clear, so it will get executed quickly, and end of the execution we will have KKK in the search bar. It should start now. Yes, it started executing. Yes, it's setting value. It cleared. Now it set KKK. It gets closed now. Okay, I hope you understood what is the use of clear method. Okay, clear method basically removes any value from a text bar or text area. Okay, so we are done with clear. Let's check the fourth method, and the fourth method will be submit. And there is what do you call that? And there is a wrong conception or misconception about a submit method. So what is submit method is, it will submit a form. Okay, you have to understand, it will submit a form. Okay, only when this particular any element, something like this particular element, whatever the target element we are using, right? So if those elements present inside a form tag, for example, here you can see it is present in form. Okay, here let me zoom it. Here if you can see it here, it is all the elements are present in form. Okay, only when a element is present in form, okay, you can use this particular submit method. Okay, otherwise submit method will have no effect on your execution. Okay, submit method will be useful whenever you are performing this submit operation on an element which is present inside the form. Okay, now let's set some value. For example, we can go with the keyword itself, and instead of submit, let's first type some value. So in case something like CherCher tech. Okay, now it will enter the value CherCher tech, but it will not search in the Google. Let's copy paste the same thing and change the send keys method alone. Okay, now change it to submit method. Okay, what it should do is it should type CherCher tech and then it should submit that particular form. Basically it will search in the Google. Okay, let's run this and have a fun. Okay, let's get started executing in a moment. It opened the browser. Now we'll go open CherCher tech. It opened CherCher tech. It submitted the form. Okay, I hope you are able to see the result. It was a bit quick, but yes, you must be able to see it. Okay, so this is the use of submit. So if you ask like, Pawan, can you try it on anything which is not present in the form? Something like more stuff that people will think like submit, will click the button. Let's try that one as well. For that purpose, I will be using this one of my sites button, something like CherCher tech. Let's practice. So I'm going to my site for a practice form. Okay, so I'm opening it. Okay, here I have a couple of buttons. So basically this alert button will say that I am alert pop-up. Okay, let's try to submit this one. Okay, let's analyze it. The name is alert. Okay, very well. Let's copy paste it here. Okay, now maybe make it sleep for a moment so that we will be able to see the output. 5 seconds would be better. Okay, and let's copy the URL as well. Okay, I hope you are clear about what I made. Actually, I am opening one practice form in my site, and I am trying to submit this alert button. Basically, the submit will work only on the forms, not based on the whether it's a button or a text bar or something. Okay, if this is not present inside the form, you can say it's not present in the form. Okay, so if it is not present in the form, then the submit method will not work. Okay, let's execute it. I should launch the browser now, and it should open that practice form site. It did not open. Let's see the output. We got the error, but what's the error? If you can see this thing, let me read it for you. Failed, no such element. Element was not in a form. Okay, so could not submit. I guess you are clear about it now. Element was not in form, so could not submit. It says like that particular button is not present in the form. Okay, so the submit method will work only when a particular element or when a particular element present inside the form. If it's not inside the form, it will not work. Okay, let's get back to our Google. So we are clear about submit. Let's see another method, which is get attribute. Okay, what is attribute? Let's open Google page. Okay, here you can see. Let's go for this search bar itself. Okay, so whatever is present in this HTML here, okay, this is called attributes. Attributes always will be key and pair, something like key equal to pair. Not all the times, but most of the times it will be like key equal to pair. Okay, now if you see here this style quotient, so this alone will fall as a CSS values. The style is an attribute, still an attribute, and if you try to get the style, you will get all of it. Okay, so that is an attribute, but what this attribute value contains is CSS value, something like height, auto, width, and represented background. These are CSS values. Let me repeat it again. The style is attribute, okay, and the total value, whatever is selected in the blue color here, that is attribute value, but that attribute value contains CSS values. Okay, whatever is present here. Okay, I hope you are clear about what is attribute and what is attribute value. I'll discuss more about in the next method about CSS values. Okay, in that method also we'll discuss a little more on this one. As of now, so these all are attributes. Let's fetch some attribute. Consider like let's fetch this title attribute. Okay, so what result we should get is search, SCARCH. Okay, so this is the same element. Now get attribute. For attribute you have to pass which attribute you want to fetch. I want to fetch a style attribute, and so this particular statement will fetch some value from the browser using Protractor. Do remember, whenever you try to fetch any value from the browser using Protractor, it will return a promise. Okay, so the output would be like promise containing a value of string. This is the output of this particular statement. Now to get the string value out of the promise, we have to resolve the promise. Okay, please do refer my another video for a promise. Okay, I have created it earlier this week. Let's use then block will resolve the promise, and we want to store this particular value, the string value, whatever we get out of here, we have to store it in some place. So for that we will be using function some value, consider like title. Okay, so the promise will be resolved here and the value will be stored in the title. Okay, then we'll resolve the promise and the value will be stored in title. So open the parenthesis and print the value. Console.log will print the values to the console. Okay, the tooltip. Okay, why I am writing tooltip here instead of a title? Any idea? Yes, title means tooltip. So where the title is present here, okay, but how it displayed to the user, just hover on the search bar. Are you getting this search under my cursor in this one, the search thing? I'm not able to showcase you, point that particular around it. So this one, then below my cursor you have a search one. This is called a title. Okay, basically title is nothing but tooltip. Now let's execute it. So third one will be get attribute. Let's run it. Okay, so we have not added any slips, so it went just like that. Okay, let's open the console. See, the tool tip is nothing but search. We got the right value. Similarly, you can get all the values present in this HTML. Okay, please do follow my cursor here in this one. Okay, these things you can get. So that's all about attributes. And one more thing I was telling, right, attributes are something like a key and a pair. Sometimes you may not have the pair, only you will have a key. Okay, so in these cases, what would be the pair? The pair always would be a default value. Most of the keys which do not come with a pair is Boolean keys, something like enabled, disabled, something like that. Okay, now let's see the next method, which would be our get CSS value method. Okay guys, now let's discuss about this get CSS values and what is the difference between get CSS values and attributes. Attributes are present here. Sorry, here attributes are present in the HTML, and so basically you can say like HTML file or a PHP file, and attributes are present here, and the CSS values are present in style sheets. Most of the time it will be in a style sheet or it will be in an inline style. What is inline style is this values. Okay, here you can see this style, right? This is inline style. So but most of the time you will have the style in style sheet only. For example, if you see here, not here, maybe let's go to our site and I'll showcase it. Better. See, here you can see the style sheet like bootstrap.min.css. Okay, similarly you will have our bootstrap is responsive thing, and we have our own custom sb-admin-a3.css. okay, these are style sheets. So these are CSS values, whatever is present under the styles tab in or inspect. Okay, these are CSS values and these are attributes. Okay, so sometimes you will see this particular thing. Let me showcase one example. Okay, for example's sake, let's try to get the value of padding. Okay, padding is here CSS value. Padding is, for a moment sake I'm changing here and here the title into padding. Okay, so here we want to fetch the value called get CSS value, and what we want to fetch is padding. Let's try to fetch this value. Okay, let's execute it. I'm sorry, we have to change this stupid thing. Okay, here we are doing right. So I'm sorry, actually we are doing in Google only. So let's run it. open Google and closed it. Now see the output. Output is 0 pixel, 9 pixel, 0 pixel, and then 16 pixel. Okay, so you will get everything. Okay, you got everything from here, but you should not use any values from here. Okay, always you should try to fetch the CSS values only from the computer tab. Okay, if you see the padding here, it will be different padding bottom, padding left, padding right, and padding top. So you have to fetch the values like that only. Okay, so that's it with get CSS values. Now let's see what is get size. Get size is nothing but the size of this particular element. Okay, whatever element it could be, it will be the size of the element. Okay, so let's consider the search bar as the element. Now it should return the size. But what is size? Okay, you cannot calculate the size here. Okay, the total size always is computed based on the total things, and so this is the total size. Okay, so here we have this 503 into 334. Okay, this is normal size, but actually what you will get is you will get these two, 503 plus padding plus border. Okay, these three things will be your width. Basically you have to consider this border, this padding, then the actual size, and the padding, and the border. So all this value will be calculated for width. Similarly for height also, the border, padding, and actual size, and then padding and border will be calculated for the size. Okay, here we do not have a border and a padding, so the size will be 503 into 34. Okay, let's ignore this particular element. Let's take some element which has padding. Okay, so consider this element. Okay, let's try to find whether any other element is there with that name. So we do not have, this is a style sheet, so we can ignore it. So only one element is there. Okay, now the size would be like 16 plus 503 plus 9. Okay, I'm a bit weak with this mathematics. Let's do the calculator thing. 16 plus 503 plus 9 would be 528. Okay, so here we do not have border, so it will be considered as 0. So 528 would be width, and height would be like 39 plus 5, which would be like 44, I guess. Yes, let's run it. It should get the value like 528 by 48. Sorry, 44. Okay, 528 by 44. Let's execute it. So before executing, we have to change the element here. So we have changed it. Now what we want is size. Okay, I can say like size. Ooh, it's not going. Not size, definitely, but size. Change it here as well, and here as well. So we are expecting to fetch the size with borders and paddings. Let's run it. It will not take much time. Get size. To open the browser, to open Google, then it will print the value. See, what is it? There is no such thing as name equal to SPVIB. Okay, where we have made a mistake. Sorry, I'm Literally sorry, it's a class, not a name. Okay, so let's run it again. We do mistakes while learning, so do I. Will make mistakes. Okay, so please do forgive me. No element found with SBBIV. My bad. I guess this value is getting changed. I guess maybe because of that it's not able to find. Or is it so? I'm not sure. This is the one we try to get. Is this is present? Okay, and we can say like let's try with ID whether we are able to get the value or not. It should start running now. Again, I'm not sure whether it's throwing error or not. So it throws like cannot convert object into primitive value. You know why? Here we will receive a size. Okay, but what we are trying to do is we are trying to append the string, basically concatenation of the string. So object in TypeScript is not accepting. Okay, to append, let's get the height and width. Let's get the width as well. Now run. It should give us a success now. No matter what, no one can stop us. We got the output. Height is 44 and width is 428. Yeah, sorry, it was a miscalculation, I guess. 528 is a miscalculation, mostly. Okay, so every time if it's changing the values, then it will change. Okay, so that's all with this get size, and one more method we have, which is get location. Basically this get location is nothing but it will fetch the location of this particular element based on your web page. The web page 00 starts in this point. Okay, this is the starting point 00. This is not our starting point of the web page. Okay, so always the location will be dependent on the web page starting point, which is this, where I have marked my cursor now. Okay, let's get location. So location, right, location will not have height and width, but it will have a coordinates, something like x and y. So let's change these values and run it now. 8th one would be it. Open the browser here, the backend. Let's say output, it's 273.5 and 318. Okay, these are the x and y coordinates of that particular element based on your web page here. Okay, so that's all with operations of web elements. Let me summarize it. Okay, the click method is used to click an element, and SendKeys value use SendKeys method is used to set the value, and the clear method will remove the values present in a text bar and text field. It will make it as a just space, no space or no string, you can consider. And submit method will submit the forms Okay, it could, you can point this submit method to any element present inside the form. And get attribute will fetch the values from the HTML file, and get CSS will fetch the values only from CSS, basically from this computer tab, um, this computer tab. Okay, and get size is, it will fetch the size of the element including the padding and borders. And get location would be like location of your element based on the web page starting point. Okay, so that's all with web element operations. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share the video. But if you want to learn more about these things, you can visit our site, which is CherCher.tech/protractor/web element hyphen commands hyphen protractor. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. We'll meet in next video with some interesting topic. Bye.